EA Sports. We welcome you to Charlotte, North Carolina for today's game.
I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
This game has officially begun. Beckham is going to test the coverage this time. Dixon's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 24. First down at the 21. Toss play here to Martin. That's a gain of 6. Here's a look at the Giants offense. They don't scare anyone when it comes to their running attack. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing play here.
Could have been intercepted. And here's a look at the defensive unit that'll be looking to halt this offense today. Third down. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Giants come to the line with an empty backfield.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Third down and 5.
Brian Quick has the catch.
It's third down, Jim. You expect the team to throw the football down the field past the chains to get the first down. No, they catch them off guard. They throw a screen pass. Nice execution, and they get the first down.
The Giants decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL.
Back to the air here on first down. Smith nearly comes away with the pick on that pass.
Set up now at the 46.
Second and 10.
Takes off with it.
Launches it down the field. Smith nearly comes away with the pick on that pass.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Giants will set up. The 36 is the first down line.
From the gun. Scanning the field. Hauls it in deep down the middle.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Crosses the football. Giants in the end zone. That's the 25th rushing touchdown of his career. The Giants lined up now for the point after. The extra point, the kick is good. Brown's got it. The Giants lined up in the nickel.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Jonathan Stewart with the catch.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. Olsen's got the catch and the first.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. That's DeVito making the stop.
And now let's take a look at the Panthers' offensive lineup. One of the strengths of this offense, its ability this year to convert on third down. One of the best in the league.
And he's taken down.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety, get the sack on the quarterback? Or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming, and if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Newton's alone in the backfield.
Third and long. Looking across the middle.
Newton to Olsen.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Newton's back in shotgun formation.
Victor Cruz hauls it in.
Here's the Giants lineup on defense. They've given up a lot of passing yards this season, so they'll need to try and keep the offense in check today. Snapping out of the gun. Has his man. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Stewart split out wide on the right. First down at the 21. Makes the catch. Dixon's tackled down at the 15.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Newton's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Brown hauls it in. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers. Clearly, they didn't let the early deficit discourage them. We're all tied up again, thanks to that touchdown.
Oh, shoot, of course not. It didn't get to him. You know, this is a game of adversity, and nothing ever goes right, it seems like. But that was a nice drive. Puts them in a spot right now where the game is even, and here we go.
The Panthers now ready to kick the football down the field.
Beckham is going to run this one out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
The Giants offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
First down at the 20. Tossed play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Giants take it from the 28. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Martin's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
The Giants with an empty backfield. Look here. First down and 10. The reception by Beckham.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Giants will take the snap from the 30. Throws the pass. Flag is out. The defense accepts the penalty.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. From the gun. Getting away from the pressure. But it's incomplete.
Well, there's no doubt about it. This guy has a strong arm. That time he just sails the football way past the receiver deep down the field.
It's third down coming up. The Giants lined up. Everybody split out wide.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Going for the home run. He brings it in. And Kuechly in on the tackle. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. First down at the 49. Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
When you're a corner, you can take some chances when you know your defense can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job that time by the defensive front.
Second down now. Quarters formation here for the defense. Second and 13. Outside now on the toss. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Setting up now at the 45.
The Giants have to get to the 41 for a first. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offense is just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Beckham's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Coleman's going to make the tackle.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Now moving the football to the 10-yard line.
First down following the long play. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. First and goal. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin. And Johnson in on the tackle. Second and goal from the 10. And it's knocked down.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The long drive continues. Third and goal from the 10. And here's the toss.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Should be what we call a gimme.
The kick is through for 3. A field goal in the early second quarter to take the lead.
It was not a crisp drive, but it was good enough. They got the field goal try, and the field goal kicker came through.
Brown's running this one out. Still on his feet. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line.
The Panthers heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch.
Second down after that pass play.
Launching it deep, makes the play, and he races out of bounds at that point. The Panthers have gone to the air here in the first half, and when they have, they've looked to their tight end. Olsen's been key to a lot of what they've been doing in the passing game.
Big key so far here in the first half, Jim. You talk about the tight end. These tight ends now in the NFL, they're big like a tight end, but they can run and they're fast as wide receivers.
Second and 3.
Finds his mark.
And Holmes is met after a gain of 13.
Stewart's handed the football. DeVito's all over the ball carrier.
The Panthers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Devin Funchess comes away with the football. That's his first reception today.
Jim, when you get down to the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time. First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Newton, handoff, and he's in. Midway through the second quarter, they put themselves in front with that touchdown, Phil.
Hey, that touchdown can be a difference maker in this game. You never know. So really well called by the offensive coordinator and executed perfectly by the offensive players.
And the extra point is good.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff.
Beckham is going to test the coverage here. Coleman's there to take him down. That return's good for about 19. The Giants really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Midway second quarter. Martin's the receiver on the screen. Picks up maybe 3. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7.
Let's go.
Takes it from the gun. Takes the hit. Throws. It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion.
Let's go.
They go screen with Martin.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Giants believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Giants will take the snap from the 25. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. The Giants roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
The Giants have it at the 29. Going for the deep ball, and it's incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Get ready.
2nd down and 10. Easy catch there. No one near him. First down, offense readying for the snap. First down here after the completion. Toss play to Jennings. Coleman's there that time for the tackle. Halftime, 2 minutes away. That's 2nd down coming up.
Let's go.
Scrambling. Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
3rd down after the sack.
The Giants come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide.
And it's batted down.
The Giants really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
They're in punting formation.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner.
The Panthers offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you.
Victor Cruz has the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows.
The 10. Tackles made.
What a good throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Look at the speed. But, hey, good hustle by the defense. Tackle him right before he gets into the end zone.
Wasting little time. Jonathan Stewart with the football. DeVito's the one who made the big stop.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
2nd and goal from the 8. He'll throw it over the middle. That's a gain of 7.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
3rd and goal from the 1. Power surge. Touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
The Panthers now getting ready to kick it away. Beckham's got it. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Giants stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
1st down at the 28. He's hit as he throws it. Second down coming up. Corners are backing off here. The Giants are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation from the shotgun. Looking across the middle, over the middle, and incomplete that time.
Tough situation you found yourself in. 3rd and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the 1st down, so be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
3rd and 10. He's drilled as he throws.
The Giants don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Giants will punt the football. And a flag comes out. They're set to punt it away now. Brown's got it now. And that's a gain of maybe 5. We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And a touchback. The Panthers getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
The third quarter begins with this play. Keeps his legs moving. Stewart's met after a gain of 8.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
2nd down and 2 to go after the running play.
Stewart lined up in the backfield.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The Panthers get a first down.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. The ball is taken out of his hands. Second down here. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
Second and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Here's the first snap after the big play. Stewart's on the right side, split out wide. The play clock's running down. Newton's going to take it from the gun. And there's Cruz. Keeps churning ahead. Third catch today so far. The Panthers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Newton's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
The Panthers have it at the 29. And it's complete over to Cruz. So they complete one, and still it's second down. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And Morris has got it. First down. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown. That touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here, little Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
Extra point was good. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Beckham is going to start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Giants talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Gets the defense passing.
And Jared Allen is in on the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
He's been under fire all game.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
With two hands, he has it. First down coming up. They're in the hurry-up mode. Out of the pocket.
Martin's out wide on the left.
Get ready.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Jennings got it on a pass that had some heat. We'll go no huddle.
Well, let's go. 30 yards.
1st and 10. Gonna try and scramble now. There is a flag out. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. 1st down on the way. The Giants come to the line with an empty backfield.
Let's go.
And he's thrown to the ground.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Giants will take the snap from the 45. The defense gets another sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Giants from the 37. Throwing deep. And it falls incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. The Panthers have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the 3rd quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Collins is in on the tackle. 2nd down with the defense ready to pounce. Second down and 10. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
I'll say this, in a situation like this, 3rd and long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Panthers have to punt the football. Beckham's got it on the return. That's a gain of 10. The Giants bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
1st down at the 15. Smith nearly comes away with the pick on that pass.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Press coverage all the way. An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd and 10. Toss to the outside. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
You can't block them all, that's for sure. Sometimes you got to leave it up to the running back to break a tackle. He did that time, and he gets a touchdown run out of it. D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the two-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
Brown's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Panthers could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Two hands on the football and has the catch. The Panthers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The grab is made by Kelvin Benjamin. That's his first reception today.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
They better hurry to get the snap. The Panthers are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. And Ayers is the one who brings him to the ground. The Panthers now on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in 3rd down situations. Trying to beat the play clock. That's a ball that should have been caught.
The Panthers know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
The Panthers have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. From the gun, Newton. Got a flag down here. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Good play call, and they make it work.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I'll guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
Newton in shotgun formation. And it's caught by Stewart. Gains 16.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
And this is dropped.
Morris is going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football, because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
2nd down and 10. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. And Ayers is there to make the tackle.
The Panthers know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
And a flag is down.
Third down after the penalty.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Newton to Olsen. That picks up 11.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Newton's completion percentage, 80% on the day. What a drive this has been. Goal line defense on the field. Touchdown, Panthers. Newton's got his third touchdown of the game.
If the defense is not going to play for the quarterback sneak, then make them pay for it. Take advantage of it. That's what the offense did. The quarterback took advantage.
The Panthers for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Beckham is going to run this one out. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The Giants now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
The Giants with an empty backfield look here. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Airing it out. But it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Davis got the catch and the first. The Giants lined up. Everybody split out wide. First down at the 38. Short has the sack.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun formation. Charles on the receiving end. It'll be third down. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. They'll go shotgun here. Looking long. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Giants official. The good news is this is just a minor issue. But that being said, he's going to stay on the bench for a bit longer before heading back out on the field.
The Giants come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split. The Giants turn the ball over on downs.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
The Giants go with the dime formation here on defense. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Stewart's marked down at the 27.
The Giants guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle. Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Throws the pass. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach the team in a situation like this. You're winning big. It's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Almost intercepted that time.
The Panthers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Newton's got it in the gun. It's intercepted. They bring him to the turf. Not a whole lot has gone their way today, partner, but at least they can say we didn't quit in the 4th quarter and made a play coming up with an interception.
Well, you'd like to think, Jim, that you could just take that for granted that they won't quit. You know, that always amazes me. Oh, the team lost, but they play hard. Well, don't we expect them to play hard? You're good players. You're in the pros. You get paid a lot of money. You should play hard all the time.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Giants take it from the 23. And it's swatted away.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Intercepted. Room to work. And in for the touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Panthers will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Giants retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful.
Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
So many ways to overcome your quarterback getting hit and sacked. Throw the football quicker, keep the tight end and running backs in. If you do that, he'll have time to throw it down the field.
The Giants are coming off a loss and more disappointment today here, Phil.
It is, Jim. They came into this game with a great mindset, trying to turn things around from last week. But what happened here today, nobody made that play to get momentum on their side.
Let's go.
The lineman tries to plead his case, but it looks like a false start. Second down, tough field position here. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr.
When it's 3rd and long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
The Panthers come out in a dime package out of the shotgun. That's an interception. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. They took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
Reaches out and snatches it.
When you have a lead in the 4th quarter, you like these short completions because you pick up yards and that clock keeps moving.
2nd and 2. Stewart's got it on the handoff.
Jim, this defensive end is so athletic. Well, it measures up to you because you're an athletic guy. He holds his position, stops the runner for no gain. Great job.
Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep two hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie has an interception.
While meaningless this late in the game, the coaches are always looking for a morale-building moment for next week, especially in a game this lopsided.
Yeah, you know what you do as a coach? You keep teaching your guys and you keep inspiring them on to keep doing the best they can because you will be rewarded with a good play late in the game like this. Even though you're getting blown out, it's a great teaching situation and take advantage of it.
Press coverage all the way.
Get ready. Swing.
2nd and 10. Flip to the outside. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the fourth quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass, but they throw a run in there, and you're alert, and you stop it for a short gain.
And he takes off. Under pressure as he lets go.
The Giants really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
He'll throw it over the middle. Martin's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 46. An open lane. Gains 13.
Just 33 yards to go to the end zone.
Martin is in the backfield. First down at the 33. Running away from the pressure. And Jared Allen's going to bring the quarterback down.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The Panthers will come out in the dime. The Giants take it from the 43. Looking across the middle. And that's a gain of 10.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back because everybody in the stand.
And Jared Allen is in on the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The Giants have it at the 39. Weaving it down the field. Touchdown in the late stages.
Well, it had nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but still a very nice play there on the last play to score that touchdown.
It's good. The Giants preparing for the onside kick. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10. But that time, it was not on their side.
Charging ahead. Stewart's tackled down at the 31. Now you start to get a little momentum going. You got the win last week, and you pick up another victory here today.
It's just awesome, isn't it? You know, athletes are incredible. Give them a little positive reinforcement like winning the football game. They believe in what they can do. The coaches believe in them, so they actually give them more opportunities. They trust them more, and that's how you get a winning streak going.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.